For the next 7 days, I'll be doing everything possible to max my protein intake. But there's one rule. I must consume 300 grams of protein per day, which is double what I normally eat. And my only goal is to gain muscle. So at the beginning and the end of the 7 days, I'll be getting a DEXA body scan to see if I actually gained any muscle. Before day 1, I have 141.6 pounds of lean muscle. So let's get started with protein caffeinated chocolate milk. 20 grams of protein in this thing. No better way to start the day, baby. Super sweet and tangy. Not tangy. Let's go get some breakfast. What we got for breakfast is 6 eggs and a couple pieces of bread. But I know what y'all are thinking. Calvin, 7 days is not gonna be long enough to build muscle. I hear you. But since our goal is 300 grams of protein per day, I think we might still see some noticeable changes in just 1 week. Jerry, the guy that was helping me with the DEXA scan, said that the best way to test this is just keep everything else the same about my diet, exercise, sleep, everything, and just increase the protein, and that'll give a more accurate test. So we're gonna load up on protein. Also, I'm gonna throw in some Feastables meat sticks. I love you, Jimmy. We'll see y'all at lunch. New eating location unlocked for our high protein lunch. We've got 8515 ground beef, good cultured cottage cheese, and some rice. That's pretty simple. With the cottage cheese, I just kind of wanted to get some extra protein, okay? Good combo though, good combo. But now is probably a good time to mention my friend Spencer, who a lot of y'all probably know from past videos, has taught me so much about protein and working out, and I owe him for a pair of brand new shoes he gifted me recently. Thanks again, bro. So by the end of this week, I want to return the favor and cook him his dream high protein meal. But first, I need to find out what he actually likes. So here's the plan. Invite him to the gym and ask him his dream high protein meal. Pretty simple, actually. We'll be going to the gym in a little bit. Let's down this 58 grams of protein. Not even halfway, so we gotta hurry it up. Gobbled that thing. A little bit later, I had some protein chips. 19 grams of protein in that, and 90% air. Still pretty good, but let's start making our high protein dinner. For our entree, 3 pounds of chicken. Probably like 1,000 grams of protein right here. I'm just kidding. And then for our side dish, sweet potatoes. Dinner's ready. Brother. Chicken, 102 grams of protein. That's crazy. Chicken is definitely gonna come in clutch. And then we didn't get really any protein from the sweet potatoes. Okay, let's see how we did. I was scrolling reels while waiting for the sweet potatoes and actually saw this doctor say this about a low protein diet.
Low protein diets actually help you live longer.
So, what can we say? I'm gonna live forever. Let's do 1,000 grams. 1,000 baby. We're gonna finish this, then hit our first workout of the video. Please ignore the loud music. Our workout routine this week is gonna be just like I usually do. We only want to change the protein intake, so I'm gonna be doing an upper lower push-pull legs routine, starting with back. And I have a special guest helping me today, Spencer. That's right, my plan worked. Now all we have to do is ask him the big question. What is your dream high protein like meal? Good tasting and also like macro friendly.
Bro, actually, okay, if it was like a dream, like sweet treat, it would be like some Halo Top or like some Swoop ice cream from Target because it's like high protein, low calorie. But right now, chicken thighs is smacking, bro. So go get some chicken thighs, brush some olive oil on them, sweet potato with honey and some seasoning. Just literally, bro, I baked some chicken thighs last week and I was just eating them like cookies.
We'll get to that in a second, but let's put this protein to use and finish our workout and get a little protein cookie in. Extra 15 grams right there. I am so glad Spencer said something simple to make. I actually literally bought the ice cream he was talking about, so I'm probably gonna eat this, but I'll get him another one. But what I'm feasting on tonight is this different brand of protein ice cream and then an extra 6 grams in the Feastable beef sticks. Oh wow. Tomorrow, we're gonna be bumping up our intake to 310 grams. So hopefully my kidneys will not collapse. That's right, I'm gonna be attempting to go up 10 grams every single day, so pray for me. Day 2 protein maxing, baby. We're gonna protein load in breakfast. Boom. Here's what we got. Firstly, Kodiak protein waffles. It looks like a normal waffle, but infused with protein. Next, we've got Oikos Pro Greek yogurt. 25 grams of protein. I put some blueberries and honey in here because my digestion is screaming for it. Also, gonna run up another spilt milk. Today we've got cookies and cream flavor. 20 grams of pop. So our total for breakfast, 62 grams of protein. Wow. So after finishing our high protein breakfast, I got some necessary fiber in before our high protein lunch. Here's our lineup. 10 ounces of grilled chicken, white rice, Core Power protein milkshake, and Quest protein pizza chips. I also sprinkled a little bit of olive oil on here because I need some extra fat, I feel like. I don't know, I'm trying to have somewhat of a balanced diet. Okay, guys. I think we've got over 120 grams of protein for lunch, putting us at 200 grams today before it's even 12 o'clock. This is definitely the most protein I've ever had before lunchtime. I also learned something. I got a little bit of protein in the rice too, so cheat code. I need to prove Jerry wrong that I'm gonna build muscle, okay guys? I need to. I probably ate that way too fast, so after I drank some probiotics. Mamma mia! We've got a protein pizza, 46 grams of protein a pop, and we also have protein milk. Have y'all ever seen this before? Does it milk already have protein? 13 grams per serving. We still gotta work out. Let's dive in. Flop status, C tier. This protein pizza was really good, but my stomach said otherwise afterward. Workout time. I can feel the protein pulsing through my thighs. Let's go put it to work. It's lower day, guys, so we hit some squats, deadlifts, leg press, hamstring curl, and calf raises. That was insanely rough. Guys, I'm trying to go my hardest so we can build the most muscle, but we are nowhere near our protein goal today. So let's get another bite to eat at Wright's Barbecue. That's right. They got meats by the pound. I just got a brisket sandwich, which came out to be about 45 grams of protein. Devour that thing, it was delicious. That was awesome. But we still got to get some more protein in, guys. And I have a solution. Protein donuts. We need 18 more grams of protein. Each of these is 20, so we're gonna hit our goal today. Here's what we're working with.
Bro, can I get some?
But then someone's grandpa randomly came up to me.
Who are y'all?
Bro, we just saw the glazed donuts.
I do not know what you're talking about. I'm trying to hit my calories. I'm trying to hit 311 grams of protein today, randomly.
I can spare 2 grams of protein.
Okay, appreciate it, bro.
That's more than 2. That was more than 2.
I have not done that.
That's so much in his mouth, bro.
Did you spit it
It's not as good as I thought it was.
How's the taste?
It tastes a little bit cardboardy, but it gets even worse the more you eat it.
I brought an extra cookie if y'all want. Reese, do you want it?
Yeah, bro.
Here.
You know, the protein cookie is good. It's just a protein cookie like the donut, so it's so thick.
All right, finishing this donut, and we'll see y'all on day 3.
Let's go. You got this, bro. Calvin, 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 Calvin.
Stomach update. Stomach has definitely been having some movement. I need to get more fiber today. We have a new protein goal today of 320 grams. We're gonna have a light breakfast, nothing crazy, just 34 eggs and a protein shake. We got our protein milk, new item alert. It's like a mixture of fruits, but somehow it has protein. After this scrumptious breakfast, my neighbor saw me drinking this strawberry spilt milk. Yeah. Protein. Did somebody say lunch? Well, here's what we got for our high protein lunch. High protein pasta and broccoli. When I tell you everything in here is high protein, I'm not lying. For example, our pasta sauce has 80 grams of protein total. What in the world? Protein noodles isn't enough, but we do also have protein noodles, 12 grams per serving. As a final touch, we've got grilled chicken. That totals this plate at 57 grams of protein. I could have gotten more, but we are already at 150 grams of protein today, so honestly, the sauce doesn't taste like chalky, surprisingly. But don't forget, I'm going to be doing another DEXA scan after the last day. So we're going to see if all this extra protein actually does anything. If it doesn't, my biceps say otherwise. But although a DEXA scan is great, oftentimes I want to track my progress day to day with a wellness device like the Renpho Morphoscan Nova Body Composition Scale. So I've been using Renpho's at-home body comp scale to track over 50 body metrics like body fat percentage, muscle mass, visceral fat, and more. I also like to check out their segmental muscle and fat analysis, which breaks down your fat and muscle per limb, each arm, each leg, and trunk individually. But the main reason I use this is for the trend, history, and full report feature because it visualizes your body recomp story over weeks weeks and months. So I usually weigh in right when I wake up in the morning, and you can see my muscle mass weigh-ins right here over the past 3 days. And over time, I'll find out if I'm just maintaining muscle or if I'm actually gaining muscle. Renpho's been trusted by professionals and helps so many people's wellness journeys with over a decade of experience. It's also HSA and FSA eligible, and this is way more advanced than a regular scale, and I can finally track real progress, not just weight. This made me realize how little a regular scale actually tells you, so check out Renpho with the link in my description. Back to protein maxing, baby. Anyways, after lunch I had a protein bar as a snack. Before dinner, which I started off with a Core Power protein shake that has 42 grams of protein. How did they jam-pack so much protein in this bottle? Also made some protein mac and cheese.
Are you serious, my brother?
And dumped a lot of ground beef in it, totaling this meal at 135 grams of protein. This might be the highest protein total meal I've ever had. Thank you, Jesus, for this beautiful food. So blessed. But while eating dinner today, I'm gonna be doing some research on how to cook the best chicken thighs I possibly can for Spencer after the last day. Spencer, if you're watching this, it's about to go down.
Today we're on the chicken thighs.
While eating, my stomach was fuming, so I went for a quick walk to help with digestion. Came back and finished my plate barely, but at this point I knew something was probably going to have to change. Okay guys, we have a dilemma. I have felt my kidneys going in overdrive for the past couple of hours, and I think I know why. I'm eating too much protein. All that to say, I'm at 302 grams total on the day, 18 under our 320 goal. I hate to say it, I think we gotta keep it that way. I totally underestimated how much work this is putting on my body. Apparently, if you eat too much protein for too long, you can get kidney stones. Your boy is not trying to harm himself, but we still got our protein max. So I'm just gonna stay at my original goal of 300 grams a day. I don't know if I'm overreacting or not, but using the restroom in both areas has felt a little uncomfortable. And I think it's because I packed literally over 100 grams of protein in one meal. We're not gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna be more responsible. We need to drink more water, get our fiber so we can stay locked. Don't try this at home, kids. See y'all in the morning. Here's the lineup for day 4 breakfast: peanut butter chocolate spilt milk, protein yogurt, and protein waffle. Hydration is important, so I did that. Went in this secret room to do secret business. These protein cookies are low-key starting to grow on me. And for lunch, of course, we had to run up the leftover protein pasta concoction. It's time for the gym, baby. Today is gonna be upper day, but I'll kind of give y'all an update on how I'm feeling once we get in there. Let's go get shredded. So I meant to say push day, but we were over halfway through this challenge now, and honestly, I'm still feeling pretty good in the gym. The pump was still solid, but towards the end, I was feeling just a little bit sluggish. That was an gnarly push day. How much protein do you think I've had today?
I know you're doing this video, so I'm gonna assume around 220.
Okay, that's crazy.
Am I right?
No, I'm at like 130 right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to space it out better today. But workout today, honestly, felt pretty good because I had some carbs beforehand. I do feel pretty full, like muscle fullness. But it's time to eat another snack. It's a
Protein donuts.
protein donut.
20 grams of protein? Where'd you buy this, Whole Foods?
I think off the black market. I've already like pooped twice today, so. Why am I sharing with you? I need to eat this protein, actually. I'll give you a little nibble. Chat, does that count? It's like a gram. We'll take a gram off.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's very thick. Like, very thick.
So thick.
That tastes way too fake to me. I know it's supposed to have 0 sugar, 20 grams of protein, but like, I'm not about that, no.
Yeah, how is there 0 sugar in this? I just realized that.
But isn't it time for dinner though?
It is time for dinner, Cross. Real quick, a couple hours ago, I just had a 33-gram protein shake. We used the protein milk again and the protein berry blend for dinner. New items alert. We've got, of course, just white rice and rotisserie chicken. That is 70 grams worth of rotisserie chicken, including the drum. And then we've got clear protein water, 10 grams in this, totaling everything to be 90 grams of protein. There is protein in everything now, guys. If you want a food, there's a protein version of it. That puts us at 279 grams on the day. And if I didn't say it already, my usual daily intake is like 150 tops. I've never had Walmart plastic bag rotisserie chicken. It's got nice texture though. Am I looking for Jack, guys? Ate a bone. Let's try the water. Drip check. That actually tastes insanely good. Prickly pear flavor. Let's gobble. Protein is out the roof. After dinner, I watched the Spurs crush the Thunder, then had 40 grams of protein in a protein ice cream. What a way to end the night. We did it. 319 grams today. I know y'all weren't expecting that. Let's get to 320. That was a terrible idea to do at 10:30 at night. I wonder how this is gonna affect the DEXA. Day 5, baby. Breakfast today has a colossal amount of protein. We got Ghost protein cereal with protein milk, 6 eggs, and a little bit of protein in the sourdough. So after breakfast and before church, I had this Nuri vanilla protein shake that had 30 grams of protein. Guys, that shake did not sit well in my stomach. Let's just say that. Anyways, for lunch, we had some more protein chips and our protein pasta. Somehow I'm still behind on protein for the day, but I still needed to hit the gym, and today was our pool day, so we got that work in, baby. I'm thinking about you, Jerry. You know what? It's 3:30 in the afternoon, but despite feeling like crap this morning, that was actually a pretty good workout. I don't know how. All that extra protein synthesis is fueling my body. Probably not as much as testosterone like this video, but hey, can't deny how I feel. Let's keep going with day 5. Immediately after the gym, I packed in some more protein with some tuna, about 43 grams of protein. This was actually way better than I thought it was gonna be. High protein dinner time. New York strip. Look how much protein, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. We've done it again. Overcooked. Have mercy on me. But that's besides the point. Here's the lineup. 13 ounces of New York strip, 2 sweet potatoes, and cottage cheese. Protein's obviously coming from the steak, but also the cottage cheese. But actually, as long as I just eat the steak, I've hit my 300 gram goal. But we're maxing, guys. I know why you're here. So I threw in some cottage cheese, baby. Put us at like 315 for the day. In the steak alone, we've got 76 grams of protein. Hopefully this is not a repeat of day 3. First bite. I think I've been a little paranoid about getting kidney stones because last night I probably woke up to pee like 4 times and the protein gas is still hitting. It just won't stop. Sorry. Despite my steak fail, I'm getting kind of excited to show off my skills to Spencer in a couple days. But if you haven't already, we're currently at 62,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, baby. Road to 70K. And I will update y'all on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Day 6. Day 6, we protein loaded again for breakfast with steak, eggs, and sourdough. This is way too much protein right after waking up. But for lunch day 6, we had the classic chicken and rice, no bev, just 64 grams of protein to the dome. Time for the gym. Currently at 155 grams of protein, okay. We got a little crazy pre-workout protein drink today. Protein soda. Sweet cherry flavor, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and 10 grams of protein. So what's the threshold for labeling something protein? Is it 10 grams? Cause like that's like nothing. It does look fire though. I really don't taste the protein. By the way, I had this thought earlier. I'm getting well over 3,000 calories every day. I don't know how people eat low calorie and high protein, bro. Like that's tough. So I feel for y'all. But let's go hit our last lift of the challenge. And today we got legs. So after warming up my leg muscles, we started off with some hack squats, then moved to split squats, but this got me feeling crazy. I typically don't even like split squats to begin with, but I'm telling you guys, my heart rate was juiced.
Absolutely dislike those.
So I definitely took a break before these deadlifts, but the rest of my workout actually felt not too bad. Hey, yo. Workout's over. We got our post-workout protein cookie, little 15 grams right there. That workout sucked. I don't know if it's just because it was leg day or if I am lacking in some nutrients. That is up for y'all to decide. I probably look so weird just sticking my head in my car like this. Anyways, inhaled that cookie. Then I made it home after leg day and whipped up this frozen meal before dinner, 31 grams of protein. This was absolutely smacking. And it had fiber, which I definitely need in this challenge. It's dinner time. We're gonna be eating out, guys, for dinner again. We're going to the protein capital, the one and only Longhorn Steakhouse. I just thought it'd be funny to eat my dinner outside of Longhorn Steakhouse. I don't know. Can y'all laugh, please?
Nope.
What we've got for dinner is a gourmet dish of a cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger. We've got protein in the beef, in the cheese, and in the sourdough bread. Isn't it crazy? Like, sourdough is actually like high protein. Did not know that. There's like 7 or 8 grams in this bread. But we also got some Mr. Beast sticks. Diving in. I think this whole thing was about 60, 70 grams of protein. One thing to remember for the DEXA scan coming up is Jerry told me eating this much protein could cause me to lose fat and gain muscle. So I guess we'll have to see if that's true. I probably look like a freak out here though, so let's go run up some pickleball and get the last bit of our protein for the day. So after finishing dinner in the parking lot, I ran up some pickleball and got my last bit of protein in with this Alani cookies and cream protein shake.
One more day.
Today we've got a new breakfast unlocked. Protein overnight oats. Never seen this before, so let's take a look. Now we need something else, but I don't really want to eat something sweet. We're gonna run up the protein yogurt this morning. We got about 25-ish grams in the oats, 25 in the yogurt, a little 50 to start the day. Dude, is it supposed to be this thick? This is gonna be a little bit of a speed run day, so enjoy this montage of me eating. In the middle of the day, I went to Target because I heard that Joyride has a lot of fiber, which we still need desperately, and I got a protein shake. 45 grams of protein actually has to be illegal. That's crazy. But the time has finally come to return the favor for the shoes Spencer got me by making his dream high-protein meal he mentioned on day 1. So let's get it. All right, Spencer, keep your eyes closed. So, if you didn't already know, today's day 7 of my diet. Yeah. So, I brought some food, but there's a cat in the fridge. We're not gonna eat the cat. Do you remember on day 1 at the gym whenever you like told me your dream meal?
Go get some chicken thighs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
Chicken thighs and rice? With Japanese barbecue sauce, though.
Sweet potato.
It's not quite that, but open your eyes.
Oh, snap. Some chicken thighs.
Now,
And sweet potatoes, that actually could be a contention for my favorite. Like, that could easily be better than the white rice.
and then we also, drum roll.
Oh, I seen it. I seen it. Bro, this brand is fire.
Swoop ice cream.
Let's go.
Not related to his dream meal, but I picked up this Gorilla Mind on the way to his house.
And energy drinks are not bad for you, by the way.
I just had to return the favor for all the gifts you've given me over the past year, the shoes.
I was gonna get Halo Top after church today, but now I don't have to. Now I got some ice cream.
Ooh. All right, but I do need to eat like 2 of those at least.
That's fine.
All right, let's go in for the taste. Does it taste like cookies?
And I was just eating them like cookies. Cookies? Oh. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do need a girlfriend because it looks like we're on a date right now. We're having a grilling night at church tonight. Let's top off the protein, hit 300.
And we'll see you at the last DEXA scan.
Our church had Chick-fil-A for us tonight, so I ate 300 nuggets. I'm just kidding, I ate 5 nuggets, 2 glizzies, way less protein than I thought, and finished off with 2 more burgers from the other night to hit 300 grams, baby. The next morning, I got my second DEXA scan, and you guys will not believe the results. I lost 1% of body fat, okay, and gained 2.4 pounds of muscle. Thank you so much, Jerry. Now everybody spam I love you, Jerry, in the comments. Love y'all. The YouTube algorithm handpicked this video for you to watch, so I'll see you in the next one.